have many Chinese friends with PhDs in the United States and work fancy jobs in varieties of industries with good reputation and good income, but rarely in management positions. I have many Chinese colleagues right now in universities who are wonderful professors who have received large grants and published on top-tier journals. But none of them run for the department chair or other administrative leadership positions. As model minorities, we have good academic and career achievement with averagely highest education and incomes. Chinese are not famous for leadership roles in the US. Today, I would like to talk about this phenomenon, the bamboo ceiling, especially for East Asians living in the US. Bamboo ceiling refers to the fact that in US, Asians on average receive the highest education and the highest median income across all ethnic groups, but are underrepresented in the leadership roles. It is happening across different industries like finance, law, technology, and medical. The effect is stronger for East Asians than South Asians since there are plenty of famous South Asian business executives. Today, I would like to talk about a research paper by Lu 2022 published on Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, investigating why East Asians are experiencing bamboo ceiling from the social network explanation, ethnic homophily. That is, explain the reasons why East Asians are less likely than other ethnicities to emerge as leaders in multi-ethnicity environments. Partly because East Asians socialize more with ethnic in-group members. Cultural differences are discussed in communication style, ethnic heterogeneity, and relational mobility. So first, the communication style. The mainstream American culture encourages assertiveness and emotional expressivity. East Asian culture emphasizes on being humble and focus on harmony due to the influence by Confucianism. The second cultural difference is the ethnic heterogeneity. So typically in East Asian cultures, we have low ethnic heterogeneity, and that might contribute to the high ethnic homophily as well. For instance, in my family, I know that if we trace back generations, we're all Han ethnicity. Well, for my husband, a Mexican family, they are mestizos, which means there has been a mix of European and indigenous cultures. So from East Asian perspective, it is easier to see more differences across different ethnicities. Unlike multi-ethnic cultures like US, East Asian cultures are largely mono-ethnic. East Asians may be less receptive in interacting with people from different ethnic backgrounds. And the third cultural difference is relational mobility. Relational mobility refers to how much freedom and opportunity a society affords individuals to select and replace interpersonal relationships based on their personal preferences. The ethnic groups bond stronger as mobility decreases. So the researchers conducted 3 studies. In the first study, they used over 54,000 Juris Doctor (JD) students from 124 US law schools, and they demonstrated that East Asians had the highest ethnic homophily of all ethnicities. In study 2 and study 3, they examined the friendship networks and leadership emergence in 11 MBA classes and found that East Asians were the least likely to be nominated and elected as leaders. Social network analysis revealed that East Asians exhibited higher ethnic homophily compared to South Asians, Latinos, whites, which then lead to lower leadership emergence. And this effect actually occurred for both international East Asian students as well as East Asian Americans. The method researchers used to examine the social network is to ask each student to indicate 1 to 10 individuals in their class section you would say you're friends with at the time. So then they list the number 1 to number 10 choices, and the researchers then construct the entire friendship network for each class section. And later on, researchers also demonstrated that this hypothesized effect exists for both international and Americans, which means even within other ethnicity groups, the ethnic homophily leads to less leadership emergence. So for instance, in Latino groups, if you are less likely to interact with outside group members, you are less likely to become a leader. By uncovering the negative link between ethnic homophily with the leadership emergence, the research suggests that bonding with people from different ethnic backgrounds and networks can facilitate individuals' leadership emergence in multi-ethnic environments. So the society should be alert that East Asians are underrepresented in leadership roles. And to help break this bamboo ceiling, the organizations can create opportunities for interactions across different ethnicities, maybe have inter-ethnic lunches or mentorships. What do you think and what are your suggestions? That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.